It will be the T-side South of Vegas squadron. It's a very fast round going straight up towards shore. No grenades really expended as of yet. It's Chris to defend, and defend he shall. Gets the first headshot, takes down the bomb.
Not a bad start. Very good start. Swings up as well. Look at the accuracy from Chris.
Yeah,
start with an ace, maybe?
Maybe.
He's got a chance to go for JR as well. He's got that 4 headshots. He won't get the ace. The chopper's over by Sonny, but that is certainly... So they all pushed off the angle, and Oscar could surprise them entirely because there's Chris and Oscar shows up. That's one and well struck. Players, what a reaction to turn around and flank. Pushing up the running pass as well. JR tagged as well as Chris continues to hold corner at Cat. Stico with a nade is actually going to take down JR the rest of the way. Catches out Chopper. He's been dominating over toward B. They haven't had any access at all. 8-1. They've got really early as well.
Well, he goes aggressive in kitchens. This isn't too bad. There we go. Movement is on point.
That's what I was going to say. If you get caught on that window jumping back, that would just be a tragic way to end it. What a shot. Flick up to Stico. Good read. Isolated, good play from Rops. JR found up close to UMPs and a Deagle. That's all that remains for Vega in what has been the most lackluster game of not only this major but also the qualifier. They looked excellent up until now. They looked well on 5% as a unit, but unfortunately they've fallen apart. The bomb just got there in time. You're right, they left it long. Bomb carrier went down. That was a misplay, pushing and overextending, but they'll make do. Edwards playing just enough of an angle that Nitro won't be able to take him down before they get there. Can't quite get the T-Vault. Oh, I take it back. Bomb did go down, but Nitro got the shot nonetheless on electronic. Unfortunately, the bomb going down is significant because Simple and Edward can both fall off to angles that are unfavorable for Nitro.
Yeah, he really had to deny that bomb. Let himself down slightly, but he might be able to redeem himself here. Lovely shot towards long. Simple low HP. He baits it out and he takes him down. Nitro continues that strong form he's shown throughout the tournament, and it looked like such a dicey round there for Liquid. A 5-on-3 advantage thrown away.
Prove to me that you're no fool. Walk across my swimming pool. His name's Flamey. He's got to be flame-proof to some extent. Aggression. Liquid go toward the playground, and Edwards certainly ready for it. So they're taking initiative despite the aggressive buy back into this round. When we talked about it, they had to buy the MVP rather than Nitro picking it up and carrying it over. So this becomes costly. MP7, he's behind them.
He is indeed, and somehow comes out on top of that. Not too much range on the MP7. JDM was thinking about going towards B. There doesn't have time. Good Molotov. That'll force him out of position. He can just get towards the bank though. So JDM. AK-47 in hand this time. Electronic has got a kit and a smoke. He throws it towards the bank and defuses, it's over. Wants to play. Just throws it on top of the bomb. He'll probably touch the defuse.
Quite there. So this will be obvious, but MP7 and he clutches it. That's incredible.
The science actually line up there. Yeah, I think they've done that on purpose, definitely have.
Yeah, they've put the graffiti to take away the cue of where to throw it from.
So
they still haven't done right. I think Elise did it the first half too, and we didn't have time to mention it, but Simple going back for more. Twist tagged down to 2 already. And the graffiti certainly had an element in that regard. Simple with one and only one. And Jimmy is able to sneak around behind. Twist with Flames at the feet of Zeus is able to take him down quite quickly. Flames thrown by Nitro, who now finds Edward, and they've got the advantage. Effective, but it is electronic yet again, this time with an M4. Bomb is planted, he can see it. It doesn't really bode well in the fact that he also has to find the 2 remaining players. Twist on 2 HP, mind you.
Spots him.
Need to play for trades.
Twist, he's going to line up, and JDM! Oh my god, there. It's difficult to get that flash and electronic baited in at this point. This is going to be so perfect. Check it.
This was the first one, but now he's got the lineup. Oh, I thought he might get the ace to finish it off. Won't quite. The site follows up with one, looking for the last. The last is found instead by Simple, 16-9.
Oh, Felina coming in from Checkers, actually doing a very good job here. Felina finds 2, and Kenny is left in a 3 versus 1. This round should be done. 20 seconds remaining. Bomb down towards Checkers. He is good up close and personal with the AWP, but how strong can he be? The quick scope doesn't land, but that one does.
How does that first one not hit? Just catches the edge of the doorway. 10 seconds. He spots another. He's given himself a chance. He will absolutely go on this. But don't rule QBF out of this. He's planted in the open.
This is
immediately fast on that. And all he had to do was peek tree. He knew he was going to be going toward A. He must have got the call that he didn't have time.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Boomich backed off. Now, I guess that gives you the lesser of 2 evils, the one you know versus the one you don't. This guarantees a 1 versus 1 clutch rather than being caught out before the plant even happens.
He thinks he's
it's Op versus M4. And Kenny might outplay them on this. It's a fast shot. Now Boomich knows exactly where he is, but Kenny is very quick. Boomich going back for an off angle. Kenny's able to spot it. 3 HP as he gets away on the AWP's bot space. But Boomich is going directly toward Kenny. Yes! Wasn't quite the headshot, but getting aggressive. Not only did he preserve his teammate to get the plant, he got the kill. And now Body has to clutch this back.
Again, what can he do here? He has got a decent position. It almost certainly takes down quick. Low HP, 1 versus 1 now. Waterfalls with the M4A4. Looking for the ace, Matthew. Can he pull this one off? I think Bodies goes for the full defuse. Apparently not, wins the round. That was unfortunate for Waterfalls after such a performance there to get so many kills. Very last chance.
NBK staring at Highway, but he's not looking for a ticket. Tries to flick. Waterfalls thinks the fake is sufficient. It actually is. Bodies toward middle. He's the closest one back toward the A site. Boomich is going to try and sneak in potentially behind Actions to hold. He wants to get rotation. So Waterfalls versus Body. Apex to join. That becomes the significant fight. And I think Body's aware that Boomich hasn't shown himself directly on a good read.
3 versus 1.
Might be G2 with Boston. Missed shot. Waterfalls certainly makes that likely because I know exactly where he is, and down he goes. It's going to be G2, our first team, a challenger team, now 6-0 into the Boston playoffs.
JW is still a lethal force in this game if you just give him a bit of room to work with. And just now, just him being alone to the B hallways means they're so much more flexible moving towards the middle.
Yeah, but this is going to be faster. This is not going to be Astralis taking mid control and slowly deciding where to go. This is going to be just a straight up execute probably within the next 15 seconds or so. They can't just sit here. They have all 5 players, so it has to come quick, and there's only 2 defenders here. Reinforcements are a long way off.
See how it goes. Crimson goes into the bomb site. They might be in a little bit of trouble. Crims with a great spray, finds the headshot on the 3rd. Deagle comes in and Crims takes down 4. What a great sequence.
Yeah, that's the tough part. There's no utility as well, so Fnatic have to pretty much hold off all these different choke points and get the bomb planted. And Astralis is all rotated over. Device is going to be the next one up, fighting with Crims, but Crims obviously wins that, and he wins another one onto Zipnix. 2 big players down, Dupree and Careby. They don't have the health for this, and pretty soon Crims is going to start flanking, but it might not even be needed. That's a great shot, but it's just not enough. Crims is here to end it with another headshot. Another quad kill round for him, 21 frags.
He's a little bit behind, so he's just going to cross slightly before they show up. Now, this is really interesting. They're going to have to spend a little bit of time checking this bomb site. Already running in. JW still wins that fight. And I think that just might be it here. 1 versus 3. Sit the last one left. He's going to get a kill on JW, but the bomb is down. And Crimson Flusher, they can play the waiting game forever with him. He has a smoke, maybe the only tool that can bring him out of this, but he still has to actually get onto the site here. Fnatic have played an amazing game, and they take down Astralis 16-8 here. Players here, because now Kiev is in so much trouble. Bonfic comes charging for him. He actually hits that headshot. That's very well done from Kiev. He could have just been dead in a second. At least it's a 4-on-4. MSLdo still listening for the rotation in the middle, so just be wary of that. Now he's even shown himself, which makes this retake a little bit tricky. Next gets 1 and a follow-up headshot. Great job on him to take down Config, and somehow the bomb is stuck on that side. Why has that happened, North? Malden now close range is going to get taken down. 3rd headshot from Nixon. They knew where MSL was all along. No doubt about that. He gets taken down by Tabzin here in total, so it's going to be very hard for them to break this. Trying to push through, and they almost line up for each other. Gets a kill now, the pistol's out instead, and oh no. Back into a 2-on-2, but that's not really the big deal. It's 2 AWPs left right now. This can get very rough, but Config hits that shot, and he sees it coming as well. Misses the chance on Nex. Yeah.
So it is down to time.
Oh, and the sound as well. Nex running right into it. Somehow, he gets that loop jump in. The spray is through, and Nex is going to be able to win it. The triple kill in the end.
Utility left on the big side as well. Now they get control of drop zone. Oh, they spotted the boost. He's going to try and chase Cage and be down, but he doesn't have the angle. There's the flashbang over. Perfect timing. There's some of those tactics out of mid we're finally seeing, and wrapping onto the site. Baldy can only get 1. Reinforcements are here, but they've got to get out into this bomb site.
Oh, there's a shot from Kiev right through the door to take down 1. MSL with the refrag at least taking down Legia, but it's still a 2-on-2. The bomb not quite planted yet. 10 seconds, and they're right on it. Next coming in, gets the 1 kill, the sprays through. He's trapped there. MSL trying to fall back. There's only 6 seconds. The bomb is still not planted. He's going to tap in 1. Next coming out with a spray, and he gets the kill. 3 seconds left for the triple. And look at that reaction from Tabs, and he's loving every second of this. There's a pretty big stack going on here. 3 men. They already jumped through, taking down Valder. Good shot from Cajun, but he's alone, trapped in the chicken coop. They can just punish him and fire right through the wall here. Already happening a little bit. He takes one more kill, goes for another peek. He's finally going to go down to next with a quad kill, looking for the ace to close it out. Config, the last one left. 1 versus 3. They're not sure where he is, and I like the fact that they're waiting for it. They want to make it damn sure that he's not flanking in behind. He's now in the middle of the bomb site. The next goes down, and now they're going to run with the bomb. This is smart play from Big.
But Gia's got no armor and just a P250, so there is a chance here.
There is a chance, and if there's anyone you'd want alive at this point in time, it is probably Config. I like this move from Legia, though. With the lack of armor, he's all the way close to the wall. Config has to walk into a crossfire unless they give him an early battle here. This is going to get rough. Trying to see if he can move in. He's got the Molotov, but he hasn't used it yet. Trying to peek all the angles, and he gets shot in the face. Legia takes him down. 16-12. Big continue. Just need 1 round, and that ignites a lot more. So we'll see if that is exactly what's going to happen here. Good kill there for Guardian. Falls back immediately. Not going to get caught either. And that makes a lot of sense. They've even boosted Olofmeister up into the corner. There's Guardian again, taking down Fur, and more to come. Triple for him. All right, keep the lemmings coming.
Right into their doom. Well, Cold and Taco, maybe a more iconic duo as they come out of vents. Kerrigan's going to take 1 out. Cold does trade it away. He's got 13 HP, so FaZe finally going to be able to string 2 together off the back of 4 kills from Guardian, fighting as he retreats from middle up to the A bomb site. To put out the fire if it does come in, and you can see it here. Now what does he do? He peeks out, and that's exactly why. Guardian poised perfectly to punish that in Phelps.
Say it here and it pops up there, Moses.
It's a magical world. Well, Phelps, it's about to be a tough time. Guardian spot. Duolof's going to spray through. He somehow gets the kill. It's not worth it, though. Only 1 and done. And now Nico's going to make his move in the middle, and he finds the kill on Coldzera and Vents. The 1 and 2 player going at it, and there it is. Taco down as well. Nico starting to shine now that he has the space to do it. And Guardian's going to finish things off. 3 kills for him. There's actually 1 lurking through the smoke. That's Olofmeister. He's got 2.
That's such a big lurk coming out of that smoke. He almost looked like he was way off timing and that they just thrown away 2 lives in the middle. Nico now sneaking onto the side. The timing is perfect. Phelps caught looking the wrong way. Now 2 on 3 and Guardian taking down Taco.
Where Fur was waiting. He's going to try and get aggressive again. UMP this time, and this time it's fast towards the A-bomb site. They might catch him in a boost. And there it is. Phelps right around the edge of the smoke gets 1. So does Fallen. Rain finally responding, but I think there might be too much damage, and Fallen's still alive with the op. Knows exactly where Rain is. And it's like a shotgun. That's a 12th for SK, clawing themselves back into it, just barely holding on. Start getting pinched onto the site. So Phelps and Taco have to be careful. Here's Nico coming out the door. Everyone's blind, and it's Nico and Kerrigan coming out on top. Taco is here, though, and he's in a sneaky position.
Yes, he is. No one's seen him yet. He has to get 2 big kills. They line up, but now he gets spotted. He's going to get 1 more kill. They almost get the triple, but instead now Fallen 1 versus 2. And he's no idea, hiding in the corner is Olofmeister. He doesn't have any grenades to check it with either. He's going to make his way onto the side very quickly, and does have a kit. Could force them out pretty quickly. There's one idea. Goes for the USP, but Kerrigan will take him down. And I think you could hear FaZe in the background reacting. That's Kerrigan with a triple kill. Yeah, it could be.
There's the scout, and the op's going to win in that battle. Opens things up, and now it's on. Coldzera's got to hold him. If anyone's going to do it, it's him. But the shots go too high. Now Taco's got to make a play, and he can't do it either. This is FaZe. They're going to take this match. They're going to go 3-0 in the group stage.
Canceling all of that. I think he got flashed as well, actually, from the other side. So time is running out. What a game it's been. 16-12 as FaZe made their way to the playoffs yet again in a major tournament.
4 versus 3 in favor of the T side after automatic goes down. How do they get out of the door? That's the question. Well, Stewie will make it work. He's got a French gun, and he gets the kill on Bayali, jumping out of the window now, and his off angles being held. Virtus Pro still have the high ground advantage, and the bomb's planted for the high ground. As you can see, Snacks holding the angle. So it's a really strong position. Taz with the spray transfer.
They really need to get something going. Neo stuck on a Galil, no AWP. Pretty much, well, very good utility. And here's Automatic with a push up mid, looking to just ruin their day. And Stewie, he's the one to get the prize. 3, that is outrageous. The 4th with the P250 and Skadoodle right at the end.
Skadoodle's holding a deep angle. Taz doesn't want to get too close to this connector position. Through the smoke, Stewie, of course. Barley going down as well. Big problems for Virtus Pro.
Oh man, they'd lose the very important Jules VP, and this could go very wrong from this point. We have Snax and Neo rushing from CT. Stewie's there with the Deagle, doesn't get it though. That would have been huge, but now there's a chance for the Poles as they push forward with the flash. Neo leading the charge. Famas is down. Snax having to tap away with MP9. That's not ideal, and he's going to lose the battle against Rush. Oh no. Nice smoke from Neo, actually. Bialy burning, forced off, flashed as well. Not much hope there for him. A very impressive and forceful attack onto the A site. As Taz just sits in connector with not much to do for the time being. Smoke still down here. Damage done through the smoke onto Pasha. A bullet finds its way to his head as well from Skadoodle. And now Snax is going to try to create an opening into this defense. Only 2 players left here. Skadoodle is one of them, though, with that orb. He's been menacing. All he needs here is 1 frag, and then it really becomes very difficult for Taz. He crosses straight into the crosshairs, no trade. Oh, this is so hard for Snax. Can he do it? Goes around the corner, meets his demise at the hands of Skadoodle, and that's 15 now for Cloud9.
Make them starve in this arid and barren landscape. There's the first kill. Neo taken down, pushing the short B position. There's Bialy pushing Palace. 3 players left for Virtus.pro. There's Taz, blind. Never saw it coming. 2 versus 4. Snax and Pasha doing all they can. No weapon for them to collect. Plays through the smoke. Automatic. Hearing them. Executing Snax. And there's the last player, Pasha, in the red. There he goes. And there they go. Virtus.pro have been eliminated from the major. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for Gambit to demonstrate why they deserve the respect they've earned by winning that major. Does use conversation, has to go away now. It's time for them to tell their own story. Running through the smoke, but slightly too early. The Dren looked expectant. The bomb will be planted, some bonus money for Space Soldiers, but they need to win round 2 versus 2. They've done a lot of damage very quickly. There are Jules going in, and Dozier's in 1 versus 1, and Paz makes it work. Finally, Space Soldiers get onto the scoreboard. Dozier. He's getting cheeky, looking for somebody on the box, but he'll take out the plays regardless. 3 kills for him, drawing for the CZ. Even throws the rifle on the floor in case somebody picks it up and CZ has no bullets. Spotted towards Ivy, but it's just a Dren. As Antares, Calix, and Paz now all rotating towards the B bomb site. They seem to have some information. Major at the back of the site now. But can a Dren bring them back towards A? It seems they can. They're rotating, they're all leaving B. Now Major's going back. Space Soldiers have no idea what's going on.
I can't believe they rotated everyone. Oh, Major, he's got himself 2 here. The 3rd as well. It doesn't stop, and now they're charging down the lanes, and that's an easy finish onto Mo. Oh, but it's not a good angle for him, is it? Dozier, now discovered, less than 30 seconds to collect the bomb and get a plant in. Now, that is very key information for Engine, who wants to play the time. That's a more safe way to do this. You don't want to take the engagement. You don't want to risk it against the AK. Gets the spot, takes the engagement and loses it. Didn't have to do that. Dozier didn't have any time. He could have just tried to face, get the attention, and then force Dozier into a...
He sees a lot of players there, but it's too long a rotation. The bomb's been left behind, and that's going to let Xantares get into position. He's going to get flanks, Major. And Dren goes up the ladder, takes him out from the back, and now Dren's got an AWP. Dozier moving through a smoke to plant the bomb.
The nades will really be worth their weight in gold at the moment as they get tossed into that very cramped position at the back of the bomb train. Calix will encircle them with the AK spray. There's not much they can do now. They've all been laid out by Calix, and it's just Dozier left. He's going to be able to pick up the AWP. Maybe he can get a cheeky frag in here. He's going to go for it. Maybe not.
Right now for the CTs.
Oh, the timing of the flash there could absolutely screw Paz indeed. Paz taken out of the picture. The timing. Oh my goodness, 3 left for Space Soldiers. Is this the moment? Xantares has something to say about it, gets himself 1, but quickly dispatched by Fitch. As Major and Engine are now the only men left standing in the way of Gambit's victory here. Nice pick off from Engine. Major's in there as well. It's a 2 versus 2 all of a sudden, and there could be a chance for Space Soldiers.
23 seconds. There's time pressure to plant the bomb, but they know how dangerous Major is. Where is he? He's been jumping around. I don't know, though, if they've heard him. The grenades suggest no, but the Molotov now trying to buy time. 12 seconds. The bomb still hasn't been collected by these T's. He's moving forward. Tags the leg. The pistol's there, but the trade is immediate. Gambit, stop it from happening. No more comeback for Space Soldiers. 2-1, Gambit go.